Hey guys, Circa here, and welcome back to Expeditions Viking. As you can see, I loaded in our boats here now, and we have Aif with us, which is a huntress, and what else? We are trying to gain the Constellian Herb's trust. Talk to everyone. So now we're just looking around at this point, I guess. See what there's to do. King of Northumbria, sailed out Ignorant, need to meet its current thane. Tin salvage, finally. Track this one, need to track that one. Here we are. Oh. Shit, look, they're Vikings. Hey! Hey, over here! Two men stand tied up to wooden poles. They are emaciated and clad in rags, but their command of Norse language marks them as Vikings. Who are you? The blind man speaks first. My friend is called Donner, and my name, Don, and my name is Jonstein. The man's red-haired companion helpfully expands the introduction. Jonstein the Braggart, being how you are commonly addressed. He snaps angrily. Yeah, thanks, Don. Your contribution is appreciated. He turns back. Where are you from? You sound like a Jew. Well, I'm Aramis Starcast. Are you from Urn? Maine? Great, my friend is from Jutland as well, down in the south, near the border to Saxony. Give him the rest of my life story while you're at it. Jonstein shakes his head and chuckles. You're a dick. Where are you from, Jonstein? I'm flattered that you care. A trade settlement on the east coast of Sealand. He's basically a Geat. Then you're basically a Saxon. Don shrugs with a smirk. How'd you get into this predicament? We joined the crew of the Vizund. Jonstein's a skald. Although, to be honest, I mostly work as a room cutter. Being a skald is hard living. Don continues unbothered as though we were no interruption. And I'm a carpenter. I'm responsible for some of the most robust fortifications in Jutland. Ever been to Jelling? Not yet. The hint of pride seeps into Don's voice. I have oversaw the construction of Jelling's fortifications. Their Thane Skullcleaver hired me specifically for the job. Oh, really? They're fine fortifications, finest in all of Jutland. The Thane of the Vizunder had all these plans. He wanted to build a settlement on the coast of Pictavia and bring his entire clan over. I came along to immortalize his efforts and Don to fortify the settlement. To make a long story short, the Thane's ambitions outgrew his crew's capabilities. A Picts attacked and we got dragged off to Perth. Vizund took off without us. Why are you called a braggart? Deadpan is impeccable, on the account that he's full of himself. Jonstein laughs, which turns into a cough. I like to say that I'm driven by crippling feelings of inferiority tempered by overwhelming megalomania. There we go. But of course, people only see the megalomania. What did you expect me to do for you? Cast a sideways glance at the guard, who's watching things unfold with brows furrowed in intense suspicion. Well, maybe you could put a good word in for us with the locals. Jonstein lowers his voice to a whisper. It's just one guard. Subdue him and cut our bonds. We'll make our own way out of here. Where will you go? Out of this fucking country for good. You should join me in Skjern. We need a skilled room cutter, and Torfinn can always use a helping hand with carpentry. Jonstein and Don look at each other and execute a perfectly synchronized shrug. Yeah, alright. Alright, I'll get you out of here. They look at each other for confirmation and nod. Fantastic, we'll be ready. I feel like they're gonna play me. Hey there, friend. Oh, he leans on the spear, chewing on a straw. He regards you through narrowed eyes, but says nothing when you approach him. Hey there, friend. You in charge of these two? His eyes narrow even further still. Aye. They don't look that important to me. Is it absolutely vital that they remain in captivity? He shrugs. Who am I to say? Well, I could do diplomacy 4. My name is Aramis Starcaster. I'm an important ally of Ferb. I need you to let these people go. They're of vital strategic importance. Or I could pay him 200 valuables. Would 10 pence convince you to leave your post? Let's go with this one. The guard cocks his head to the side and the corners of his lips turn downwards in appreciation. I have heard of you. Mostly good things. Alright, if you say these people should go free, I'll release them into your custody. You wouldn't mind sitting down for a bit anyway. Okay. End conversation? The guard settles up to the captives and cuts their bonds unceremoniously. Go on then, piss off. Unstein holds up his hand in salute as he runs past you. Much obliged, Thane, Aramis, Starcaster. Dan shouts over his shoulder, yeah, thanks. We'll be seeing you back in Skirn. Land prosperity increased. 19. Oh, we can do this now. Okay, cool. We don't have very many, slaves, though. Okay. Meat Hall or a stronghold. Council and defense against attackers. I think a stronghold would be better. The upgrade will take 2 weeks to complete. Selecting slave to work on this upgrade will reduce the time it takes to complete. Confirm. 2 weeks remaining. Stronghold. Did that up the prosperity already? No. I mean, not prosperity, power. I need power. The more will be a herbal glade, blacksmith, armor, or craftsman. Farms, palisades. Okay. Well, this is the end. We haven't explored the whole place yet, but we gotta go. So where are we headed to now? Over there? Well, I believe the crew must rest first. Freeholds. Okay, we got Afe. She's new. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What can you do? You can hunt, scout. I'm good at hunting. I can heal. Escatil. Witchcraft. Nothing but witchcraft and heal yonder. Well, shit, we might have enough. Thora. Hunting. Where's Mama? You should be preserving. Preserve. Camp. The evening wears on and you notice that Catil has yet to return from his hunt. He's usually not out this long. Debbie returns from her patrol and reports no sign of the hunter. Search for Catil. You grab your weapons and set off along the trail that he used. It's pretty dark and you have to light a torch to find your way. I have no perceptions. You walk for a long time, slow and careful, to look for traces of Catil. Finally, at the edge of the forest, you light your torch, reflects of something wet, blood scattered across the rocks. Shout his name. Entering the dense foliage of the forest, you begin to shout Catil's name at regular intervals. At one point, you think you see someone watching you between the trees. There's a hint of movement, and they're gone. Eventually, you think you hear an answer, your own name, called back in a surprised tone. Moments later, you reach Catil. The hunter is sitting on a moss-covered trunk on a fallen tree, idly kneading his bowstring between two fingers. A wounded buck lies in front of him, evidently the source of the blood you spotted. I'm sorry it took so long. You didn't have to come back to look for me. How long have you been here? You blink surprised. I'm not sure. You alright? I'm fine. He stares uneasily at the dying buck. An arrow protrudes from its flank. I missed, that's all. Come on, then kill it. Let's get back to camp. You can see his jaw tighten. I can't. What do you mean? His voice is choked and coarse. I can't kill it. I tried. I don't know. How many deer have you killed in your life? He snorts unhappily. Dozens. I don't know what makes this any different. You have to kill it. You'll be no use as a hunter if you can't kill a deer. He stares at the buck for a long silent moment. His hand quivers slightly as he takes out his knife. With his shoulders drawn up, he approaches the dying animal and kneels beside it. He places a hand on its neck. It has no life left to flee. He slits its throat cleanly and lets out a trembling breath as the buck expires. He turns and looks at you with glistening eyes. I don't know what happened. Aramis, something broke. I want to give him a pat on the shoulder. I don't want to hug him. Oh, fuck it. I'll hug him. Carefully wraps his arms around you. His hands grasp your shirt. You can feel his breathing grow steadier. He mumbles on your shoulder. I'm sorry. I'm all torn up for some reason. He gives your who's you fucking pussy? That's what he is. He never even lands any of his arrows. He gives his shoulder a small affectionate squeeze as he pulls away from you. Thank you. Come on, let's go back to camp. I'll carry it. You hoist the buck over your shoulder and Catil leads the way through the forest back to camp. That was a long interaction. Herd is moving through a particular deep part of the forest when clearing opens ahead. Catil holds up a hand in caution. Wolf tracks in the mud, small one. A sharp intake of breath from Thor behind you makes you look up. Shit, look. A great pack of wolves is emerging from the brush. The beasts look angry. Oh no, they think we're in for their cubs. Defend ourselves. Yes. Thora. I'll take Catil. Actually, no, not this time. I will take Roskva. I will take the new girl. Aleph. Catil. Yeah, this should be easy. Quick shot. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give him a good shot. Thank you. We got him. We could do quick shot or fire arrow. I still want to see what the fire arrow does. Quick shot. Don't miss, bud. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. One, two. One. Two. Good job. Reckless strike. That one. Come on, me. Ah. You can finish it. Oh, she missed, of course. He needs to go there anyways. Now everyone needs to fall back. Uh-oh. Our archers are stuck. Okay. No! Leave the archers alone. Okay, they're just getting knocked down. Okay. We got this. 1, 2. Oh, not parry. Fuck me. Don't miss. I'm counting on you. Alright. End of turn. Someone's getting knocked out this time. Blocked. Please, for the love of God, don't miss. Okay, good turn.
Bastards, the lot of you!
They're definitely gonna be. Ah, fucking did parry again! There we go. Okay. Oh, nice. The parry worked out. Why can't we kick it? Okay. I'll give Rosqua the kill. Easy. No injuries. Good. I guess we'll take the opportunity to loot and look around. Can't let hide go to waste or meat. It's important. How is it empty? Are you just not skinning it right? I don't see how a wolf could be empty. Okay, that makes up for it, I guess. How about... I guess I did loot that one. Alright. Is that it? Look for herbs. Or loot. The last battle map we fought on, there were herbs. Four and 3. Oh, there's some. There, that's enough. Nomnail's farm. Alright. I'm gonna try to take Morkant with us this time. He's a cleric. Maybe he's better than Roskva. Eve. Teal. I swear if he misses any more though, I'm done with him. Thora. Giving Morkan a try. I haven't given him a chance yet. There's horses. Oh, we're here to meet Kanal Makta. The sentry subjects you to quick, scrutinous look. Who among you is Skaki? Asa struggles to contain his surprise. Skaki? That's Skaki. Didn't that girl say Kanal was heading out to meet some Norseman? He's on his way. We're just the advance party. Well, then you must wait here until your leader arrives. Diplomacy 3. Oh man, I'm so glad I went with diplomacy. You think we're not Skaki? What do you think are the chances another band of Vikings would just happen to run into your camp and know exactly who you are and where you're going? He seems to be considering it. Alright, fair point. Go on in then. The king is staying in the largest of the houses, but he's only going to want to talk to your leader, so don't bother him. Yeah, sweet. Yeah. Loot a little bit. Don't want all this going to waste. What about... Okay, we'll talk to... You lied to those men. Excuse me? You told them that other Vikings sent you, the one they met a few days ago. He did. The Vikings stayed here too. And I had plenty of time to look at all his people while they ate my food and drank my ale. You weren't there. What's it gonna cost me to make you keep that to yourself? I don't want you to just... You blasted Vikings, you think you can just... He doesn't remember himself and clams up. You're here to kill him, right? Can't imagine your sort would turn up for anything less than murder for hire. You lot sent by... What's it... Oh, fuck me. Okay, what's the matter? As a matter of fact, yes, good man. That good king, better than Kanal, that's for sure. I wish you success. Don't get me wrong, you only succeeded in getting yourselves killed, but I'll be happy if you prove me wrong. These swine have stayed here for almost a fortnight. On second thought, that comparison unkind to poor pigs. Swine give us pork. All this sorry lot has done is drink all my ale. Why do you think we'll all be killed? That's Kanal Makta in there. He's no fool, he'll see right through you. If his men don't kill you, you'll kill him, but it'll make a racket. By the time you come out here, everyone will be ready for you. You say you're serving ale to these men? He shoots you a suspicious look. Aye. Not by chance, mind you. They've been robbing me blind since they came here. It's not robbery, of course, Kanal being king and such, but the end result is my ale's gone, and now my own family's going hungry. I happen to be in the possession of poison. The farmer ducks his neck subconsciously and casts furtive glances around his homestead. Aye, if you were to slip some of this into the mug of ale and bring it to Kanal, he'd very shortly cease to be a problem. He rubs his chin, weighing the pros and cons of the little thought. Oh, aye. There's two holes in your plan there. First problem is Kanal's men moved all my barrels into their camp and posted 2 dobblers watching him. For this to work, you'll need to distract them while I tamper with the ale. Second problem is, if I serve him poison to call him Kanal Makta, and you scattle in the meantime, I'll be dead as soon as his men find them. I'll take care of it. Let me just be absolutely clear. You give me the poison, I serve it to Canal and his men. When he's dead, I give you the signal and you kill everyone out here. That'll be the size of it. That's the size of it. It sizes you up again. I must be out of my mind, but I'll do it. He accepts the poisons surreptitiously. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I've never seen it before. And tucks it away under his shirt. Good. Now you just need to find a way to distract those knobs watching the barrels. Now we gotta spare him somehow. Alright, I'm gonna save. On recover. Yes. A man and a woman stayed very close to the front of the stack of barrels with ale. It takes no more than a split-second glance to see that these two people really want to fuck each other.